Hello YouTube, I'm Dusk and welcome to the first video of our channel. This channel will be about the Roblox game called Creatures of Sonaria. Sonaria is basically a roleplay / survival creature collecting game. You play as the different species you collect, so you can hang out with other players you meet, roleplay, fight, whatever you want. There's many different play styles, and I personally enjoy the survival aspect the most. So today we'll be taking a real adventure in survival. Within probably the first few minutes of playing this game, you'll realize that the desert oasis is the hot hangout on the block. But we can't have that, now can we? I did say that I enjoy the survival gameplay, but that doesn't mean I have to make it easy for everyone else. This video contains raw, violent footage of an Aereis raid. If you don't like raids or watching innocent creatures die, you should probably click off the video now. So without further ado, let's get on with the show. This was far from the biggest raid Sonaria has ever seen. It was actually only about 7 of us, give or take. It was still great fun though, and it's enjoyable just to be a nuisance with your buddies. Poor Oasis, it was swarming with our Aereis. So we swooped down and were circling all about to look for our first target. I wonder what everyone must have been thinking before we started attacking. This gyro was our first main threat. Gyro has the ability Earthquake, which breaks bones. Broken bones is a death sentence for a flyer, as it grounds you and severely reduces your speed until you lay down and heal. And a few bites from a gyro would be game over. We have to take it out first. An Aereis breath ability really doesn't do a lot of damage, but when we're all attacking together like this, it really stacks up. It also blurs a target's vision and keeps them confused. Unfortunately, one of our friends landed by the gyro and got killed. Now it's a scatter for vengeance. We have to regroup a little here while the gyro escapes, but we come in from behind it and attack while it tries to sit and heal. It disconnects though, and we consider that our first victory of the raid. Rest in peace, sacrificed Aereis. The Sonaria is a really tanky flyer and could spell trouble for our raid. They have a lot of health, do heavy damage, and recently got a powerful healing breath ability that saps a target's HP. This was just a young one thankfully, so we teamed up against it. After getting breathed on, I lost track of it and panicked a bit. But as you can see there, it was bound for the count. The next target was this Valmora that had been causing some problems for us. It's a pretty fast flyer, so it took some catching up to, and well, the lag here didn't help. Aerial battle is super difficult with lag, but I gave it a shot anyway until it escaped. Circling back around, I was surprised to see almost no one left in the area. No innocent creatures left to attack, and not even any of my raid mates. Where did everyone go? I spotted that Valmora again, and considered attacking it while I tried to rest, but realized I was critically low on breath. A friend swooped in as a backup Sonaria, and I didn't want to take any damage from overexerting my breath, so I waited for it to replenish. Picking up a wind current back into the heat of battle, the Sonaria and I dove at the Valmora. We realized just a moment later that a Kindle had been hiding out in the pond. It killed a random Kurugos, but I flew over and started harassing it with more breath. Back! Back, I say! Into the depths from which ye came! At this point, I was pretty satisfied with the chaos we'd sown in Oasis. It was time for a well-earned snack break. Around the same time, it seemed that most of the people on the server got the hint that Oasis wasn't as safe and welcoming as it had been just minutes ago. There were a few more stragglers that we took quick care of, but the raid was coming to an end. And that's our video on our Aereis raid. It was great fun to let loose and go a bit crazy when I usually feel pretty bad for killing on sight or KOS'ing. No one was overly upset though, so things settled back down and we called it a day. So thank you everyone for watching this video. Feel free to subscribe and leave a comment. Tell us if you like participating in raids or fighting against them. We'll see you in the next one.